What you're looking at right now is a single plant cell peacefully floating about. The plant cell is a eukaryote. It may look small, but there are plenty of parts inside it. To start, a cell wall is the rigid outermost cell layer found in plants, certain algae, bacteria, and fungi. These, however, are absent from animal cells. The cell wall gives shape to the cell and protects it from infection. A part present in plant and animal cells, however, is the cell membrane. The cell membrane also protects the cell and controls the flow of substances into and out of the cell. The nucleus is a membrane-enclosed organelle that contains most of the cell's genetic material. It is organized as multiple long linear DNA molecules. These molecules have a large variety of proteins used to form chromosomes. Inside the nucleus is the nucleolus. It primarily serves as the site of ribosome synthesis and assembly. And inside the nucleolus is the deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA. It is a molecule that carries most of the genetic instruction used in the development, functioning, and reproduction of all known living organisms. Just outside the nucleus is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough ER is involved in protein production, protein folding, quality control, and dispatch. It is called rough because it is patched with ribosomes. Ribosomes are responsible for the assembly of many proteins in a process called translation. Up next is the Golgi Apparatus. It packages proteins into membrane-bound vesicles inside the cell before the vesicles are sent to their destination. The Smooth Endoplasmic Reticulum handles the production and metabolism of fats, as well as for steroid hormones. It is smooth because it is not studded with ribosomes and is associated with the smooth, slippery fats. Moving on, the chloroplast are specialized subunits in plants and algae cells. Its main role is to conduct photosynthesis, capturing energy from the sunlight and converting it into food. This giant elephant in the room, or in this case, in the cell, is known as the vacuole. The vacuole is a membrane-bound organelle filled with water containing inorganic and organic molecules, including enzymes in solution. It isolates potentially harmful materials and also maintains the hydrostatic pressure and acidity within a cell. Next up, it's the mitochondria. And this is also known as, yep, you've guessed it, the powerhouse of the cell. But why? The mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell because it generates most of the cell supply of adenosine triphosphate, ATP. This is the source of chemical energy. This figure here is an organelle called the centriole. As you can see, it has a cylindrical cell structure. Centrioles are involved in the organization of the mitotic spindle, a key component in a process called mitosis. This process will be tackled later. Holding all these organelles up is the cytosol, a complex mixture of substances dissolved in water.